Question for Colin and for Eddie. Considering the season finales of both of your shows, where did the Christmas episodes fit in the continuity?
They're sort of free-floating episodes so that they can air, year after year after year. I guess it's where does it fit in the continuity? Happy Day in Eureka is what I would say. It's not supposed to be anywhere specific, much like Emily's answer, I think.
Yeah, same with ours. They're just standalone episodes that have nothing to do with any of the other episodes. Like last year, our Christmas episode ran after Micah had left the warehouse. And everybody was like, hey, Micah's back. But it was, again, like it is this year. They're just in and of themselves, their own story.
Yeah, mid-season 4 is what I would say. Because there's certain things that obviously in our Christmas episode you have Jenna and Kevin, so it's mid-season 4 somewhere.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is Colin. Given the final season of Eureka is coming up,
yeah.
What could you tell us might be the real moment we should be looking for during the season, from your perspective, that everybody will really grasp onto?
Wow, I don't think it was built towards one specific moment, but obviously the end where we say goodbye was very poignant for us. We had the benefit of knowing that it was coming while we were shooting, so that's a huge gift to sort of be able to soak up those last 3 weeks with each other and put some heart into this final episode. The end was I'm not terribly emotional about stuff like that, but it was wonderfully moving. Saying goodbye, like shooting your last scene with someone who you've been working with for 7 years. And in some of the plot lines they're leaving, so you're actually saying goodbye, and you actually are saying goodbye because you're not shooting another scene with them. So that stuff is really strangely, it gets you in between takes. So for us, that was a moment. We probably did it terribly, so there's probably other moments you're going to want to latch on to. But there's some really funny stuff, which we did an episode where we become one another, and that turned out fantastically. So look forward to that. And there's a lot of, if we'd like to be remembered for anything, it's for being fun. So definitely the moments where you're laughing, remember those. Oh, how awkward.
This question's for Emily. How do you feel now that Audrey and Nathan are finally getting together? We were talking about that before it happened.
Are they getting together? That's such a good question.
They're just hooking up.
Relieving some stress in the workplace. It's just always fun. Their relationship is, an interesting partnership that exists, in this strange little world, and it'll be interesting to see if we get a chance, to see where that goes. It's always fun. I think the best part for me is just seeing the fans react. It's like we hold out for so long, and then when it happens, it's such a huge deal, It's, I think, one of my favorite scenes from the season. I think it actually was in the finale, which was after the kiss and everything, is we're literally working together in really close proximity, and it's just really awkward being that close to each other. And just, for me, what that provides us, the subtext that can be going on when we're saying all these other factual things, the fact that can be, the underlying current, to me, it's just always fun to play as an actor. So I enjoy it because it gives us a lot to do, but I don't really know what, the future holds for them if they get one, because to me, the play is that tension of on again, off again, what that creates. So it's a lot of fun.
Great, thanks.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing?
Morning.
What's it like when you do the Christmas episodes compared to doing the regular episodes? Is the tone different, like on set? Is the feel different, or do you treat it just like another episode?
It's hot.
It's very hot.
It's always in July. You always shoot in the middle of July and wearing parkas and hats.
Yeah, Eric had to wear that whole Santa outfit the whole time.
But you see it in the clip. He's like, yeah, well, we were working hard to trick you. That was called acting. No, it's nice. For us, it's really nice to shoot. It's by the end of the episode, you sort of feel festive, and everybody's some good mood comes out. It's odd that it does, but it's a good thing. Yours was dark, so or darker, you were saying.
Yeah, and the last 2 years it's been our last episode. So we know that when we're done, I get to fly home from Toronto and see my family that I haven't gotten to really spend much time with for the last 5-6 months. So it's great, and I think that some of the holiday spirit just rubs off because with all the fake snow, holiday cheer. No, it's good.
Yeah, it was definitely, I think it was weird for us this year because we hadn't done a Christmas episode last year, so when we ended on our finale, we sort of had these sort of, very sentimental feelings towards the season, and it was weird for us shooting the finale as being the second to the last episode, that the Christmas episode is the standalone thing. But it really was, I remember knowing we were shooting a Christmas episode for a long time, but then walking on set and watching all the Christmas decorations come up, and everybody was coming to work in Santa hats, and it makes for a really fun last day because everything's just like all lit up, and it's a lot of fun. But it's definitely weird to be in that headspace in August.
Yeah, it's fun when you do shoot in a small town, like we shoot in like you guys do in Chester, and the people of that town come out to see what like a professional set deck team can do to their street, and it's like almost like it's amazing what they do. Like they'll turn the thing. It's amazing what professionals can do.
Yeah.
So that's fun to see them sort of go, wow, this is our street. Can we take pictures here? It's like, yes, we could. It's your street.
And by the way, there's a lot actually that happens on that street in Chilliwack. That whole area that in front of the sheriff's office, which is not really a sheriff's office, and the statue in the green and.
Yeah, they built that out in the street that we shoot on. There isn't actually any green out front of they do it for the show. They put that whole green section, and the town loves it. The town is sort of lobbying to can we put in some green here, like the professional set deck people say? We'll lose these parking spots because it's so pretty.
Yeah.